Like, for real. Without further ado, let's go ahead and give a moment of silence for the ones who aren't here with us today for whatever reason. Let's give this moment to them. Yesterday we had a live guest, which was Derek. That was his second time on the couch. For those that are just now tuning in, you haven't been tuning in for about a week. That's because we wasn't on last week. I took a little hiatus because I had to move. You know what I'm saying? So we are now in a bigger and better house. You don't see a lot of art behind me, of course, but you do see them trophies, don't you? You see them trophies. But everything is everything. I love you guys. Today's episode is called Rumors About You. And let's get into it because, it's crazy how people had once loved the fuck out of you. I'm talking about they said that they once said that they would die for you. But the same people that said that they would die for you have now turned into the people that are bad-mouthing you the most. And a lot of times when people bad-mouth you, it's not because of something that literally you are doing to them. It's something that you literally are that is hurting them. You are a genuine person. You are living in your truth. You are who you meant to be. Thank you for the gifts. And they don't know who they are. And I've said this multiple times on the couch, but it all boils down to, if you are steady watching someone else and what they're doing and being envious and jealous to the point where you sabotage a motherfucker, then no. You need to be called out and it needs to be talked about. Misery loves company, and it doesn't matter who it is because it's not excluded when it comes to your family. It's not excluded when it comes to someone that you're in love with. If someone is miserable, they're going to want some company. They're not going to want to be alone. And you love them, okay? And you love to be around them. So yeah, they're going to tell you in everything that you need to hear to make you believe that everything is everything, but they really miserable. So they, on the cool, telling rumors about you and then telling you something totally. Sometimes they'll even tell you a rumor that you be like, damn, I ain't never heard nobody say that, because it's just them saying it. They be like, girl, I don't know if you heard this, but motherfuckers is talking about how your coochie smell like fish. And you like, damn, I've never heard nobody say that. Well, I'm just saying. You just saying. Yeah, you're just saying because it's you that's saying. Okay? And a lot of times people, they are scared to tell you how they feel about you. So they'll tell you a rumor about you that they actually started themselves. You don't know it yet. You might not even never catch on. And they laughing like, I just told this bitch to, and they telling people behind your back, I just told this bitch to her face that her breath smelled like motherfucking elephant ass. When really what you said to her face was, girl, I don't know if you heard this yet, or bro, I don't know if you heard this yet, but they in the streets talking about how your breath smell like hot bubbling garbage and elephant ass. That ain't nothing like what you... Come on now. Y'all literally be jealous. Exactly. You said they be so jelly. They be so jealous. And the crazy thing about it is the ones that they be jealous of us. And we be the main ones struggling. Like, y'all got a little bit more than me. You got a little bit more than her. You got a little bit more than him. And you mad about the one little thing that I finally get for myself? You just couldn't take the fact that this blessing was for me. Just like when we're younger, we hanging around these kids that we think is our best friends, and then something happens and we like I found it first, and how did it end up at your house? That's because, they were so jealous of you that they made sure that you didn't even want to have it. They made sure that you gave it to them like they the ones that found it. Like, you ever found something, $100 bill, and you was like, oh shit, man, I found this $100 bill. I dropped that. No, you didn't. You just walked in this bitch and told me how you ain't got nothing to your name. And now you dropped a $100 bill that I found. And then now, because you kept it, because you stood your ground, now they left. They smiling like everything is good. Now they telling people, yeah, this bitch stole my $100 bill. I just told that bitch that I dropped that motherfucker on the ground, and she still spent it in front of my face. And I told her when we first got in there, telling on yourself, when we first got in there, that I ain't really had nothing to my name. Then how did you get that $100 bill? Now, another rumor that people will start about you is as soon as you break up a friendship, break up a relationship, everything that you thought wasn't wrong with you, you hear everything. I'm talking everything. Thank you, baby. Everything about you. And it's like, what's that about? Wasn't we just cool last week? Now this week, it's all of this. I love you. It's this, it's that. Wait a minute. Where did that bond go? Just like when you in love with somebody, can you immediately fall out of love with them? No. Yes, you can leave them, but you can't immediately be like, yeah, I'm not in love with that motherfucker no more. No. So if you break up a friendship, you literally, I never loved that motherfucker, because if you can come out your face and say anything that you felt or thought or anything like that, where was the real friendship? How many times have we lost a friendship or stopped being friends with somebody because of whatever reason, and then all of a sudden all these rumors is coming up about you, and then sometimes we feel like we have to defend ourselves. Like, hold on now, I'm not finna go out like that, like, this bitch lying, this motherfucker lying, I ain't do. But then the older you get, you looking like, oh, that's what you believe? I'll never talk to that motherfucker again. Because if you can don't tell me no rumor that you heard about me. Now you can ask me like, yo, I know this might not be true, but this is what they were saying, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But saying, yeah, I know that, like, you just know, that means that you are in here with ulterior motives, and I don't need you around me. I don't need somebody that's in my face, in my vicinity, if you have ulterior motives, because you want to see if the rumors are true, or you want to, no. Befriend somebody because you want to befriend somebody, and be mature enough to break up a friendship without feeling like you have to bash or drag somebody through the mud, because you don't have to. If you choose to do that, then even though nobody might not ever tell you, that's an insecurity of yours. You are a insecure little bitch. That's what it is. Because there's no way on earth that a secure person that's sure of themselves feel like they have to say something to make somebody not like this person, or throw shade because they did you some type of way. Because you're not ever gonna call me and I'm gonna be like, yeah, she gonna do you like da-da-da-da-da. He gonna do you like, I'm not gonna do that. Because how they did me, they might not do you. And how they do you, they might not do me. So we can't really say, hey, let me warn you about this person, because we don't know which situation made that person grow up. We don't know which situation made that person say, you know what, I ain't never gonna do that to the next person. This, you know what, I learned my lesson. We don't know. So you can't warn somebody about the next motherfucker because you don't know how they gonna treat the next motherfucker. Just like you. You don't, just like we haven't treated everyone in our lives like they're fucking angels walking on earth. We haven't. We've treated some people fucked up. But didn't we know in our head, like, damn, like, I should have never really said nothing like that. I should have, that was kind of fucked up. I'm not going to do that no more. I know better now. Didn't we do that? Didn't we learn our lesson? Didn't we? So what makes us think that the next motherfucker can't do the same thing? So I'm not going to say, this motherfucker hated on me and da-da-da-da-da, talk shit about me to you. I'm not going to do that and tell you that it's going to happen to you. I'm not going to give you no definite, because it might not ever happen to you, because they might be in love with you, because they might respect the fuck out of you. They might be in love with somebody in your family. They might need something from you. So let people experience their own experiences with people. And even if it sounds fucked up, I know it kind of does, but it's like, but then doesn't it sound fucked up that you just talking shit about this person? Because I hate when people try to drag me through the mud for something that I couldn't do for them, or something that they wanted from me and they thought they was gonna. No. I done heard so many rumors about myself to the point where, like I said, when you get older, you looking like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Say what you want. I'm not clearing up a fuck thing. You're gonna get to that point. But when you not in that mind frame, you want to clear things up. Like, hold on, you not about to just throw dirt on my name. You not, especially when it's not true. Doesn't that irk your soul? It irks my soul when I know that I'm innocent, or when I know that something isn't true. But I also know that nobody is really going to believe you unless you have hard evidence to show them otherwise. And if you don't, and then even if you try to defend yourself a little bit too much, then you're automatically guilty. It's like, you can't defend yourself too much. And if you don't defend yourself enough, either way, people think you are guilty. You look guilty. It is true. People will start a rumor about you and still be your friend. Sometimes because they want to sabotage something that you have going, something that they want. And if you don't get it, then they might be next in line. Jealousy will make a motherfucker do whatever they want. I'm talking, they will have the strength of 1,000 people because they want to get away with hurting you, starting a rumor about you. That rumor could sabotage everything that you have going on, and it can set them up to be the good guy. It can set them up to be in your position that you had. You ever lost a job to a best friend, an ex-best friend now? And you like, now, come on now, like, ain't no way they just gave you my job. I'm not saying that you're not qualified, but you, like, they know you my best friend. I mean, whatever the case is. But you can always tell when someone did some backhanded shit to you because they'll come telling on themselves. And they think they being slick. And it's really not even being slick. It's literally like, we laughing because we know what's up. And for the ones that don't know, when you finally realize, you're going to have that moment like, aha, like, I should have known, like, right then and there. We should have known, but how can we know? Because your own family will start a rumor about you. Your own family. I'm talking about the same blood running through their vein as through your veins. They will start a rumor about you because, especially if you're not tight with your family no more. Especially if you've literally called your family out on the shit that they've done. Oh, they not having that. They not. It's, oh, yeah, don't talk to this person. Don't talk to him because you just don't know what he did. But, well, okay, well, tell me what he did. Oh, no, it's just so bad. You just don't even need to know. That's how you know a motherfucker about to tell some lies. Because they can't even think of something that they gonna have to, they can't think of it quick enough. So they'll start whatever. They'll say whatever because, again, misery loves company, and it doesn't exclude your family because family be miserable than a motherfucker too. Family will start a rumor about you too. And they'll sit in the cut and they'll wait on you to come and lay your head on their shoulder and cry about it so they can show you that you need them. How sick is that? Oh, I need you. And sometimes it's just like that for family. They sabotage things for you because they want you to continue to want them. They want you to continue to need them. And sometimes parents, they can't let go. Some of us, we've firsthand know that. They can't let go. And because they can't let go, they'll start a rumor to sabotage something that might get you out of their home, might get you in a better position than them because they didn't get to accomplish some of the things that they wanted to accomplish as a child because they might have had you too early or something might have happened. But because you are doing something that maybe they wanted, they're going to sabotage it so you can come crying to them and need them and want them and depend on them even more. So don't think that just because it's family that they won't start a rumor about you, that they won't be envious and jealous of you. Oh no. Anyone that is breathing on this earth can be jealous of you. Can be. I'm not saying that everyone is. I'm saying that they could be. Not saying, okay, let me say this again. If they can breathe, it can happen. I'm not saying that everyone that you're going to meet is going to look at you and be like, ooh, that's a black goddess or a black king or a white, just whatever. Listen, when you hear rumors about you, don't even give it the energy. Don't even. And if somebody really fuck with you and they love you, then they would know. I don't even like all that. You don't have to come tell me something that someone wasn't brave enough to say to my face, which you didn't even ask yourself if this could be a rumor or not. But don't come tell me. Don't come pack me no dog bone from somebody else. You don't have to do that. Come tell me, talk to me about some real shit that's going on in your life. Like how we gonna elevate, what you doing to be great. How's your kids doing? Tell me something like that, but don't come tell me I heard this about you. When you are my friend and you hang around me all the time, and if you heard this rumor, then you know. Come on now. Let's not even play. We too old to be playing these games. And some of you are still stuck in that elementary way of tit for tat. Start a rumor so they could. It don't have to be like that. Now that we older, again, when you hear a rumor, don't give it the energy. Let it keep going. Bye. You hear a rumor about you, don't even defend it. And guess what? Who give a fuck if somebody feel like if you don't defend it, then it's true. No, if I don't defend it, then that means that believe what the fuck you want to believe. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Especially ladies, when you start menopausing, you're really not going to give a fuck. It's going to be like, oh, you still here? Because, bye. That's what you think? Goodbye. Get the fuck on. We have to learn how to deal with rumors when we hear them. Because sometimes we have no choice but to hear them. Or might even scroll and see it. Sometimes we have no choice. But the choice that you make after you've seen it, that's the choice. Do you want to give it light? Contact the person cussing them out? Some people are ready to fight behind a rumor that they hear about themselves because they know it's not true, and they feel like if I fight about it, then everybody's going to know it's not true. Everybody is going to believe what they want. Everybody is going to feel how they feel about you, about the situation. So defending the situation is not worth it. It will cause more problems in the long run. It'll drain you even more. You have already been on a process of having your energy at where you want it. So don't allow someone to come in and try to tamper with your energy and put it in the same position as their energy, which is low vibrations, low energy, dim light. They want you right there with them. Because again, misery loves company, and they damn sure don't want to be down here by themselves. Bitch, hold on. I know that fly did not just come punch me. Anyways, you miserable motherfucker. So they don't want to be down there by themselves. So they're going to invite you. They're going to entice you. They're going to rumor you into coming to them and them being the only person that you can lean on. It's sick. It's sick. The rumors we hear about ourselves be funny as fuck. I laugh. I laugh because I've heard so much about me. It's new news to me. Like, huh? Not recently, but just like in life. Like, it's funny, and then the older you get, it's like, okay. And like, anywho, rumors, schmoomers. Remember back in the day when we used to, oh, y'all probably didn't say that. 90s baby. Anyways, y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I am going to be on tomorrow morning. I might be running late. I have 2 appointments in the morning and a photo shoot. Actually, I'm not going to be late. I'm going to be on time because I got a photo shoot right after. But I do have an early morning doctor's appointment that I got to get to. So if I'm late, I will be on maybe 10 might be the latest, or 10:30 might be the latest. But I will be on tomorrow morning. I love you guys so much. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I be trying to stay past 30 minutes, but I'm in so much pain. And yesterday I stayed on a little longer than I normally do, and it fucked me up. But you know what? I do want to make an announcement before we go. We didn't do Fuck Fentanyl last month, but we're gonna do it at the end of this month. We haven't done prison jail felon talk yet, but this is what we're going to do. The week of the 24th that we were supposed to do Stop the Violence, that whole week, we're going to do prison jail felon talk. Also, August the 29th is going to be the prison reunion, the second annual. So if you guys want to come, that prison jail felon talk is going to be around the same time as the reunion. So I kind of did that on purpose. That's why I canceled prison jail felon talk in the beginning of the month for this month, so it can line up with the reunion. Also, August the 13th and the 14th. No, August the 12th is going to be autoimmune disease awareness, and August the 13th is going to be sickle cell talk. August the 29th, again, is the reunion. August the 30th is going to be Fuck Fentanyl. August the 20... You know what? I think we're going to do Stop the Violence this Friday. We might do Stop the Violence this Friday. So, yes. Yeah. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your people. Anybody that you fuck with, check on them. Times is hard for everybody. So don't think that you the only one struggling and nobody's going to understand, because we all understand. You know, don't be ashamed to find something more reasonable, to find something more in your price range for you and your family. And even when you find something more in your price range, it might be bigger than what you was already living in. And that's what happened for us. So I encourage you to, keep looking. Don't give up. If you're having a hard time and you in the Oklahoma City area and you looking for a place and you need like some prospects to look at, DM me. I'll help you out. And if you need me to inspect, yeah, DM me. I got you. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful night. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy your way. And if you are a person that comes back, rewatch and re-listens to the couch, shout out to you. Sending positive vibes to all my couch potatoes and my new couch potatoes. I love you guys so much. Have a good night. Thank you. Period.